Hi, welcome to our Clean Foodie channel. My name is Orly, and today I'm going to show you how to make these healthy granola spice cookies. We're going to use a stick of butter, 2 eggs, half a cup of honey. To make it gluten-free, I use fine oats, which are gluten-free oats, a tablespoon of sunflower seeds, a tablespoon of flax seeds, a tablespoon of sesame seeds, a tablespoon of raisins, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, aluminum-free, and a pinch of Himalaya salt. So I'm going to start with mashing the butter a bit. I can actually put this all into a standing mixer, but I prefer to do this by hand. You can do this very easily if you have the standing mixer, or you can do it by hand, it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to add this half a cup of honey, natural honey. I don't use any other additive into the honey. This is the only sweetener that I'm going to use into these cookies. I add no sugar into them. You have now this lovely honey butter. I'm adding the eggs. If you don't want to use butter and you're vegan and you want to use dairy-free, you can use half a cup of coconut oil instead of the half stick of butter. It tastes just as well and just as yummy. So these are our wet ingredients. Now I'm going to add our oats, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, sesame seeds, I add the raisins, pinch of salt. I'm going to let the batter rest a bit so the oats absorb the liquids and it's easier to work with. You see the batter has thickened up, so now I'm going to add the baking powder. I remind you, aluminum free. I mix it in. I lined an oven tray with a baking sheet paper. There's no need to oil it. And I'm just going to scoop tablespoons of this batter onto the baking sheet. I'm going to leave some spaces between the cookies as they expand. You see, these cookies are actually filled with good nutrients. You have flax seeds, you have raisins, you have nice sunflower seeds, and they're sweetened wholly and only with honey. It's actually a very simple recipe. Okay, now we're going to tuck these into the oven for about 20-25 minutes until they're nice and brownish on the outside, and you can see they have grown in height. I'm scooping 5 tablespoons of coconut, cold pressed coconut oil, which has been cooled down. Actually, if you live in a cold temperature country, this will be solid. If you live in a hot country, the coconut oil will be liquid, so you'll have to put it in the fridge to get it solidified. I'm going to make a cream, a nice spicy cream, which goes between those granola cookies. This adds an amazing, beautiful flavor. I'm taking 1 tablespoon of organic cane sugar, I like to use fresh spices, so I take my allspice and I grind it. I'm grinding some nutmeg for the cream spice for these cookies. And a mixture of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of clove, ground clove, half a teaspoon of ground allspice, and half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. This mixture gives a very wonderful aroma. And I'm just going to mix it all together. I wish videos had a smell microphone. You could smell this. It smells amazing. This cream actually melts in your mouth. The only drawback of this cream is that you cannot eat it outside in the sun because it will totally melt. I'll put this in the fridge. Okay, so we baked our cookies for about 15 to 20 minutes and we let them cool down. And then I took them out and I found similar sized cookies. I took out our cream and I'm going to mix it up so it's kind of in a soft consistency. I took it out of the fridge. It's creamy like. And I'm just going to spread this cream. And we have this whoopie pie sandwich granola spice cookies. This cream is extremely yummy. It actually melts in your mouth. It's made only of coconut oil, some organic sugar, and spices. If you want, you can use honey or maple instead of the sugar. Some of the cookies were too big, so I cut them out into rectangles. I'm going to do the same with these. See, a yummy sandwich cookie. Good, and we're done. Enjoy. If you want to get the full recipe for these granola spice cookies, click on the link that's right now on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our Clean Foodie channel for more amazing recipes. I'll be very happy to see you then. Bye-bye.